Why is MLM so hard? There goes my remaining few hairs on my head. Hey, it's Coach Mark, and I wanted to shoot some numbers at you today so that you have a good understanding of profitability when you're out looking at online business models, right? Because I know a lot of people are doing that today, right? And the big monster in the industry that's been around forever is MLM companies, right? And when you get prospected into those, typically somebody shows you a check from somebody in the upline, and that's how it happened with me. And you look at it and you go, wow, $30,000 for a month? I want a piece of that, right? And you jump in. What you don't know is, behind the scenes, that you don't know how long this guy's been a leader in the industry, maybe for 20 years. And maybe they took 10,000 people from the last company they were with and plugged them into their new MLM, which will give you some massive duplication very quickly. So we just don't know those things. But if we take a look at just the basics of marketing in relation to lead flow, in relation to profitability on a sale, then we get a lot clearer understanding of what's happening. So, put some numbers together for you. Okay, so on the black and white side of the board, which is over here, we're going to compare an MLM to over on the other side, and the red is going to be a bigger ticket product, right? It just costs more. So with the MLM, we're assuming that we have a $100 product with a 30% commission. So we generate one sale, we make $30. Not bad. Now, typically speaking, there's a conversion ratio between leads that you send over cold to your website and sales that you can make, and it's about 1%, right? So if we want to make in our MLM $10,000 a month, that means we're going to have 100 sales. We're going to have actually 300 sales, right? So that means that if it's one sale, $1 per lead sent over to a website, we want to make $10,000 a month, we're going to have to spend $30,000 in leads to push that traffic over to our MLM website. Now that is a pretty big ticket, okay? Now the problem is that once you generate all that lead activity and you push them over there, right, you've made $10,000. You're pretty excited about that. It's awesome. But the problem is, lead cost for 30,000 leads is $30,000. And so you're instantly $20,000 upside down each and every month. So unless you have really deep pocketbooks to be able to support that kind of marketing effort, yeah, probably don't, okay? Now, if we want to take a look at a slightly different business model, over on the red side of the board, bigger ticket. Now, big ticket is typically anything that sells for $1,000 or more, right? So on the red side of the board, we're dealing with a product that is let's say $1,000 product, right? And it has a 50% commission. So that means for every sale we make, we'll make a $500 bonus check commission. Now that's a little bit better, right? So if we want to generate that same amount of traffic to our website, we're going to spend $30,000 on leads, and we're going to push them over to our big ticket website, and we're going to have those same 300 sales. Now the difference is 300 sales when you're making $500 per sale is $150,000. Whoa, big difference, huh? And so even if we deduct the cost of those leads, which is $30,000, we're sitting with a net profit of 120 grand. Is that awesome or what? So that's the type of numbers you need to scrutinize when you're taking a look at business models, right? So, in today's marketplace, people are running around looking for ways to make money, but just make intelligent decisions, right? So I would stay away from the MLMs because the problem is they're all too small ticket. It's going to take you forever to be able to build up a big enough organization to actually get anything done. So you want to take a look at the bigger ticket products, right? And you want to take a look at ones that you have the greatest chance of success. So you need something that has a built-in blueprint to where you can get involved with a bigger ticket program that's like 1,000 or maybe a little bit less, and you get a 50% or 100% commission even, right? And maybe you don't spend any money on advertising. I have a blueprint that I can send you over if you request it from me that will show you an incredible blueprint that I'm using right now where you don't have to spend any money on advertising at all. So all that money that you would have spent on it goes into profit. It's incredible. So anyway, happy to send you over that blueprint. It's like a step by step by step. Do this, do this, do this. And then you get to take a look at the products and everything. But anyway, Coach Mark, and I hope that's been useful information for you. Anyway, take care. See you on the next one.